dark. I need some sunlight in this video. Maybe it's coming. Hold on. Trees. Giving forest. Can I get some sunlight? Whew. Anyway, just leaving the son's football game. Shorty did good. He's getting more comfortable. Not mad at it. But now mommy is hungry. Okay, it's not. Here's amazing. Hey y'all. So we starting this channel. We getting it going. We starting. Ain't no time like the present, okay? Because listen, we got goals. We got things to do. It's still giving forest. Oh, and my battery's about to die. Now see. Now why would this even happen? I haven't even used this battery. I'm gonna have to learn this ZV1. I done heard shit about it. But I'm like, you know, I'm just starting off, so let's wait until we get some coin coming in to upgrade. But the battery is terrible. Like, maybe I just shouldn't have the battery in the camera if I'm not using it, because this happens. The shit just dies in 2 seconds. I had it on and haven't even recorded nothing, and it's already dying. So anyway, we finna go get some food. I got rid of 2 of the kids. They went with my sister after the game. So now I'm going home to the other 3 after I get some food by myself, and I'm gonna eat it by myself. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna see how long this battery lasts when I'm actually using it. What was I saying? Oh, I'm going to get some food because mommy's hungry and I don't feel like sharing with nobody. So what was I saying? So we're gonna get this channel started. I don't know what it's going to be called. Bear with me. We're gonna get there. But I just need you know, just a space to vent, to talk, to, you know, communicate, to get some ideas, to bounce ideas off of each other. You know, just a space. I'm just making a space. So join me in this space. We can make it whatever we want to make it, you know. That's what I plan on doing, just making it how I want it to go. But first things first, there will be, I'm not doing no hauls. I'm not doing no Amazon hauls. I might do a couple like get ready with me type things, but don't be looking for no Shein hauls. So I learned in school the way that you would pronounce, how everybody pronounces Shein, is shine. S-H-E-I-N should be pronounced shine, but somehow the niggas turned it into Shein. Who pronounced it Shein? I want to know the first person that did that, because they are wild. Like, absolutely. I am starving. The Taco Bell. What else is over here? Hibachi. God, I want to eat. I don't want none of that. So I might have to take a little trip, because we out here. See, I asked for sun and now you're giving me stripes on my face. But then if it's not stripes, I'm back in the forest. What's the deal? Yeah, okay, sorry. So I ramble. But yeah, so how do y'all pronounce it? Please tell me in the comments, like, how do you pronounce Shein, shine? What you call it? However you pronounce it, you're not gonna see no hauls on this channel. I'm not doing that shit. I don't got time to be trying on clothes. Now, I might put an outfit on to Glebe and let y'all know how it fit or where I got it from, but I am not hauling nothing. I haul 5 kids. I don't got time to be hauling no motherfucking clothes. So that's that. Other than that, this is just gonna be a space for the single mom, a space for the single woman, you know, just a space. And I don't know who I am, and I'm realizing that that's okay. I used to be like, I should know who I am and what I'm doing, and I should have it down because my peers seem to have it down. And I say seem because I just see that through social media. I couldn't tell you if they really got it down. They have something that I thought I wanted. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what it is what do I want. What you want? I'm figuring it out. And we're gonna do that shit together. And we're gonna tell each other about ourselves, and we're gonna be upfront about things we like and we don't like, and we just gonna roll with it and figure it the fuck out, because we only have this life. There ain't no do-over. We don't get to do this shit over. So we gonna figure life out with 5 kids. And excuse me if I'm talking funny, but I bit the shit out of my lip yesterday, and I got this pierced right here, and I bit my lip. So now I'm saying my F's all funny. It's weird. I'll be back soon. But yeah, so we getting started, and I hope this what happened last time don't happen again, because last time I started my first video, I went to listen back to it and it was no sound. Talk about devastated. That was a good ass video. It was good. So now we're doing it again, and we're gonna roll with it. Hopefully it's sound on this one, because if it's not, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry in the car. I'm going to cry if there is no sound on this video. But I'm about to go get me some food. It is 5 o'clock. I left the house at 1. I left the house at like 1:10. Okay, it ain't been too long. But I'm starving. Oh God, I'm starving. Call my sister. Where's she at? Okay, because on my phone I'm real cute, but I don't really know what I look like on this camera. No. There we go. That's what I need. And she's not going to answer. Fine. I'm trying to see if you got some food, or if you was going to get me some food. Or maybe if you wanted some food, but you're not going to answer.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Oh. But you're not going to answer. Don't want to keep straight. Don't want to keep straight. Don't want to keep straight. Yes. Y'all, I do not even know what I was just saying. I don't know. Food. I don't want to go too far. All that's up here is Chick-fil-A, Checkers. I might go to Chick-fil-A. Because I always seem to want it on Sunday. That's a big problem of mine. I always want Chick-fil-A on Sunday. I never want it any other day, but I always end up wanting it on Sunday when they goddamn closed. So I'm gonna go today, unless I see something else. So yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna try and make this like a full week vlog. I'm still working on the ins and outs of how that's gonna go. But I do know that this is the first step in a wonderful fucking journey. Y'all, it's gonna be nice. And this is calm. Like I said, I got a 5-piece spicy, okay? 5 kids, 5, from 10 to 9 months. So this car is not ever this quiet. I don't even know how I got so lucky today. It's never this quiet. Now what you breaking for? You know what I learned? So I've traveled from Illinois to Texas, back to Maryland, where I grew up, and I'm back in Maryland. You can really tell a lot about a city or a state by the way people drive, right? Like in Illinois, where I was, it was a smaller town. So, you know, it was a little mixed. You know, people was a little more relaxed, not so much in a rush. Traffic was nothing, so I guess, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal. In Texas, people were very like, it took a long time. It took like 30 minutes to get anywhere out there, which is kind of how it is here in Maryland. But in Texas, people were very forgiving. People were very polite on the road, and you could feel the energy on the road of how people drove. Like, they let you over with no problem. If they could tell if you weren't from town. Like, they gave you grace on the road. Baby, here in the DMV, no grace. No grace. People out here are very selfish. It's just something to get used to again, because, like I said, coming from Illinois and then from Texas, there was a lot more grace on the roads. People were nicer, you know. Granted, like, you know how when somebody lets you over, you be like, you give them the hand like, hey, thank you, or you're welcome, you know. They didn't do that out there. Here they do that. So if I let you over, or if somebody lets me over, I make sure you can see me say thank you. And they do that here, so I'll give them that. But outside of that, niggas is speeding around you. You too slow, you know. If you don't know where you're going, get out of the way. Is the energy on the road here. Get out the way. Move, bitch. That's how it is out here. That's what it is. So just something to think about, like driving in different areas. Like, it is definitely, you can definitely feel the energy off the streets. Like, you can. And maybe that's just me, because I've been getting a little bit more in tune with myself and other people around me, but you can definitely feel it. You can definitely feel it. I'm tired of talking with this damn lip I done bit. And I think, is that a Bentley? I think I like broke my damn tooth. Shit hurt. Chick-fil-A? Okay, I think I need to go Chick-fil-A. What is that jerk? My boss is a jerk. Where is that at? In Waldorf. I'm not going to Waldorf. Not driving all the way down there. So, yeah, that's the beginning. This is the beginning. We're starting. Okay? We're starting. I'm about to get me a little snack from Chick-fil-A, right? And then I'm going to hope that my sister is getting some food, or somebody else is getting food, because I'm going to eat that too. Because one thing about the girl, she loves food. I don't know why my remote's not working, but we are headed to the store, get my pre-K some supplies. He's starting a week late. We just got him registered, so about to get him some supplies, get some food for the week for their lunches. Oh, you need a lunch box. Oh, they gotta pack 2 lunches now. Jesus, I ain't even think about that. Gotta do that. I'm in the video too. Yeah, a little bit. So this is recovery day. Yesterday we went to brunch. Me and my sisters went to brunch for my middle sister's birthday. My fellow Virgo. Yes. My YouTube not working. That's because we're driving. It'll start once we get off this road, okay? See, I told y'all. Told y'all yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. Was that Friday? Saturday? Today's Monday. Jeez, it's the holiday. Whatever day that was. I told y'all, don't get used to the silence. The car rides ain't usually silent. I got 3 of the 5 with me. My 3, the twins, and the 4-year-old. So, yeah, we're headed to Target to get some school supplies. And then, don't look at my nails. Ugh, I need to get them done. And then some food for the week for lunches and breakfast, you know, things like that. But yeah, don't get used to the silence. I'm gonna try and give y'all a little bit of everything. This right now, they're doing pretty good. What's happening? We didn't move there. Right now, they're doing pretty good. They got their iPads, that's why. So we gonna see how this store ride goes. Oh, and they have gummy worms. So there's that. Yeah, but we're headed to Target and then probably Safeway since it's right there. And let me tell you, so I put my baby on oat milk because, you know, worldwide formula shortage. I didn't really like him drinking the formula anyway because me and their dad have started to kind of, you know, do better with the food we intake. So the formula was just like a bunch of fucking chemicals and shit anyway. So I put him on oat milk, and then the oat milk brand that he likes, which is like Pacific Foods or some shit, the oat milk brand that he likes started to stay sold out. So I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it. That Planet Oat, he don't like that stuff. Like none of the other oat milk brands he likes. So I started to make it. Now, mind you, I already started making this baby food. So I'm steaming squash. His favorite food is squash. I'm steaming squash and all the fruits and vegetables, steaming and blending and all that. Now I'm making goddamn oat milk. That was a task. Like, I did that for about 2 weeks. As great as it made me feel, I don't have time. I don't have time. I got this in my hand. I don't have time. I don't. It was wonderful. It made me feel amazing that I knew exactly what was going into his body because it literally is just oats and water and a little bit of honey. But in order to get it like to not be slimy, you had to make sure you use ice cold water, and it was just a lot to do when I already have a lot to do. So I waited it out, and then when I seen the brand back in the store, took everything they had off the shelf. I'm sorry, anybody that likes that brand, but my baby got them. But that baby goes through them quickly, so I need to get some more of that. I ain't making no more unless I have to. Now I know I can. So I tried these tape-ins. I like them. I'm not gonna say that I don't. I like them. I just am a DIY girl, so I do everything myself. I do all my hair, any hairstyle you see me in or you've seen me in, I've done it myself. So I did these tape-ins, and I just didn't put enough time into them. So I'm thinking I'm at the point in my life now where just like making oat milk, I don't feel like doing that shit no more. I got too much other stuff to do. So I'm just gonna have to put the money in it and start going and letting somebody else play in my hair. I don't like it because people never do what I want them to do. I always leave the shop disappointed, whether it's my nails, anything. I always leave disappointed or I have to fix it myself. So that's why I started doing everything myself. I don't have time, so I'm gonna have to like find a stylist and trust her or him with doing my hair. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm in a different city now, so maybe that'll make it easier. We'll see. What was I saying? Oh, so we went to brunch yesterday for my sister's birthday. So this is like hangover day. So I got 3 of my kids with me right now. Hitting this store up. We went to this place called Urban Roast in DC. It was cute. It was real cute, but the food, baby, don't go there for the food. No, don't. It was very pretty. The food was cute. but don't go there for the food. Like, don't even eat nothing. Don't even order nothing. Nothing there other than, no, they did have like a chocolate eclair with the Boston cream in the middle. Is it called a chocolate eclair, the donut? I don't know. But that was good. I got that off my sister's plate. But everything else, I had ceviche. I had, we got hummus, ceviche, burrata caprese, like, no seasoning. That is a spot for pictures and drinks. That's it. Pictures and drinks. And the drinks weren't even enough for me to go back. I'm just saying, I don't have to go back there. Should have went to Sequoia, like I said. That's where I will be going for my birthday. Just know that we going to Sequoia. Cause I know their food good. Now it might be a little expensive, but for what we paid yesterday, I mean, we would have paid the same price, maybe a little bit less. Maybe a little bit less, and the food and drinks guaranteed. Guaranteed, chef's kiss. Perfect. I'm already knowing. And the view at Sequoia, I mean, it's just, everything is just better there. So that's where we'll be for my birthday in like a couple weeks. Mind your business. A couple weeks. We'll be taking pictures and videos. I'll put some clips of yesterday's shindigs in this video, but it was just cute. We had a good time because it was me and my sisters, but it was just cute. It was cute.
Guys, I'm coming from gone.
Y'all ate them all?
No, we didn't. I still have some more candy in my bag.
Oh, so you just telling them that they're gone because they can't have no more?
It looks like Chicky Julia's house.
This does look like her house, doesn't it?
I think her house is right here.
No.
By her house.
These look like her house, but this isn't it. Her house is
Hey, stop!
What's the problem?
You never see her.
No, that's enough. I'll get you guys some in the store, okay? We're almost there.
Go to the candy store.
You'll get some, but you gotta behave in the store or you're not getting nothing. Okay, if you can behave in the store, I'll get you your own candy.
Okay. I will behave.
Okay, we gonna see. Yeah, I think I need to tighten these glasses. Like every 2 seconds, I'm lifting them back up. My bracelets. These are my energy beads, but inspired by Peyton. Peyton Charles. Follow her on Instagram. Love her. She is one of my inspirations for starting this channel. For sure. For sure. Okay, where are we going? We're going to Target. We'll go to Target and Marshall's first. And get the food. That's another thing. I don't know if I said this on Saturday, but these vlogs will include, go on lady. These vlogs will include my weight loss, health, fitness, lifestyle change journeys too. You didn't even look this way. Didn't even look. It's too late now. You got a stop sign. Yeah, it's gonna include that because look at these ham hocks. Woo! You don't want it, but I do gotta get rid of these things though. Sheesh, baby. Them arms, large and in charge. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you out. Okay, either come on out or I'm finna be in your way because I'm out the back end. Okay. Okay, because I tried to give you some. Look, I tried to extend the grace and let you come on out, but you wanted to take your time and be a butthole. I ain't want your spot. I was just trying to back in. Okay, y'all, we here, huh? Let me straight up a little bit. Yes. Oh, are there? But that's not what we're here for.
Please, can I get one?
No, we are not here for toys.
Yes, Mommy, can we just have one no more, just one?
No, we are not here for toys. Now, don't y'all start it.
Only 0 chance?
Huh?
Only 0 chance?
Zero chance?
You don't want to be nice, Mommy. You just want to be an ugly mommy.
Why I gotta be an ugly mommy? Why I gotta be an ugly mom?
Because you always don't share with us.
I don't share?
You always don't let us get toys. That's not nice.
That's not nice. Did you call me an ugly mom? Because I don't. Really?
You call my mom an ugly mom?
He did.
Call my mom ugly.
Hey.
Pull my hair.
Well, see, Zai, keep your hands to yourself. Now look, we just got to this store. We just parked and look. The whole car ride, it was just fine. Jesus. Here we go, Target. Come on. This door. Over here.
No.
Come on. Okay. Just dropped the big boys off at school. Yeah. I don't even. When was the last time I had y'all up? We had Labor Day. It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. The 7th. Yep. So probably before Labor Day. They had school yesterday, and I guess I didn't. Yesterday was busy. Oh, so my daughter, my one and only daughter, got bit in the face by our little old ass Yorkie, our dog. Old mean self. Like, I love animals, but I really am done with him. He bit my baby in the face, and now her cheek is infected. It's infected. Like, she's on antibiotics and everything. Like, so now he's not allowed around any of my kids. He's lucky he didn't get his ass put down, but he's not around. He's not allowed around any of my babies. My sinuses are draining into my throat or something. Anyway, so yeah, that was yesterday. I had to leave work early, take her to get checked up on. So yeah, so I didn't pick up the camera yesterday. Needless to say, here we are. This is my turn. Yep. Just dropped off the big littles at school. Don't fall. And usually after I drop them off at school, I go to the store. I'm either at a grocery store or at Target before I go to work. I'm gonna save my coin today. I'm just gonna go straight home and log in. Not gonna buy nothing. That's it. I'm not gonna get nothing. Truly though, I'm hungry as fuck, and I got some shrimp and grits that's on my mind to make this morning, so I'm trying to get home to cook that. You know what I realized? I always have on some form of glasses on, some form of glasses on when I'm talking to y'all. Maybe because I'm in the car, but I do have eyeballs. I got eyes, y'all. They work. They're not cockeyed. They regular ass eyeballs. When I sit in the house, when I got time to do one in the house, you'll see. But I do love me a good shade or 2 or 20. I love glasses. I will collect glasses and watches. I used to like, what the hell was that? Probably a deer. I used to get watches all the time until, I turned my stepped up a level. So now I can't just be getting watches from anywhere. So now I have one watch. I have one watch until I can get the collection of watches that I want. You know, with that they cost a substantial amount of money. So I have one watch right now. I got rid of all the other ones because, you know, they were costume jewelry watches. And while costume jewelry is okay for the most part, when it comes to a watch, you're not finna catch me in nothing like that. Lord, I'm gonna need some allergy medicine or something. So I'm walking my boys up to the school, and I have on this shirt that says adulting 1 star or something, do not recommend. I can't read that shit right now, but I don't have no bra on. So first of all, that was mistake number 1. I should have sat my ass in the car and not walked them to the front door, but I did, because my baby, this is 2nd day of pre-K. Okay, I had to. But so one of the male teachers that works there was like unloading the bus, and I walked past him and he's like, "What's the 1 star for?" And I'm like, "Huh?" And I look down and I'm like, "Oh, it's adulting 1 star, whatever." And in my head, I just read it, but then I immediately got uncomfortable. Like, fool, you was not reading my shirt. You was looking at these nipples through this shirt. Like, ew. Sometimes men, y'all truly disgust me. Sometimes you just do. I don't know why I'm playing with this damn ponytail. Sometimes you just disgust me. Like, you could have just read that in your head and not said nothing to me about it. Why you had to let me know that she was looking at my chest? Like at these, what Beyonce call them? Pretty tickle bitties. Why you had to let me know you was in my business? You could have just been in the business and turned your head and jacked off about it later. Like, fuck. Now I don't want to walk past you ever again. Like, and he was grown. I mean, old. Not grown. I'm grown. He was old. He had to be 50s, 60s. No shade to anybody. Oh, little baby squirrel. No shade. I didn't hit him. Somebody else did. I just saw him. No shade to anybody in the 50s or 60s, but damn. Don't you know the game? Like, why you had to let me know? Ugh. Now, funny story. I got caught one time. Okay, probably more than once. It's y'all men in these gray sweatpants. It's like, I guess just like his eyes couldn't help but to look here. I cannot help it. My eyes just go straight there when y'all got on them gray sweatpants. No matter what, doesn't matter who you are, straight there. So one day, it was a family friend. This happened years ago, and he really taught me, like, okay, bitch, you gotta be less obvious if you're gonna look. But see, you see how I learned the game early? Why that old ass man couldn't have learned? Less obvious. Hello. Anyway, girl, he had him some gray sweatpants. Baby, I could not help. Couldn't help but to look, and I was looking because that thing was stinging, and I was looking, and then I looked up at his face, and he was looking at me, looking at him, and I was like, uh-oh. And then I don't, but maybe I made him feel uncomfortable. Maybe he's uncomfortable around me now. I don't know, baby, but I know I was looking, and I know he caught me looking. I ain't looked since then because I got caught, so I didn't like that feeling, but I definitely looked. But see, I learned my lesson. I'm not in my 50s still getting caught looking. Like, nigga, do better. Do better. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up back at the crib. Oh, I gotta study today. I'm gonna move my office into the sunroom for the day so I can close the door. Because I gotta really study. I got a big test to take for work tomorrow. And I'm real in my head about it. So we about to get in here and get to work. I might pick y'all up after I do a little bit of studying, or after I make this shrimp and grits. I gotta make my breakfast first before I study. So we'll see. See y'all in a little bit. So sitting here waiting on the boys to get out of school. What time is it? We got about 10 minutes left. Hold on. Sitting in this pickup line at school. Man, it's been a day. It's been a day. I feel like I'm always in black. I just noticed that. I am. That'll change. Give me some time. Give me some time. Man, it's been a day though, for real. I feel like the universe is talking to me. I'm gonna just say that the universe is talking to me, and I'm trying to listen instead of be upset about it. With that being said, I don't know. What do y'all do to stay positive? Like, I can, I ride around, snacks, but I ride around with my crystals. I'm trying to stay as proactive in the positivity realm as possible. Those are definitely snacks. I wish I could say it's for the kids, but it's not. Told you I like food. Anyway, I don't know. I'm being pushed in a direction, so I'm gonna let it happen. Not let it happen. I'm going to put the effort into it, but when all options say, or when all, what I'm trying to say, everything's pointing in one direction, and no matter what, it's the direction that I wanted to go in, but I wasn't ready for it. So now I guess the universe is just like, bitch, you ain't gonna never be ready. You just gotta go there and get ready. But I be trying to be prepared. There's no preparation. My life should have taught me that. There is no preparation. Like, there isn't any. You cannot prepare for the life you want. You can't prepare for that shit. You really just gotta roll with the punches. You can think you're prepared. You can be prepared for something, but it ain't gonna be the thing you need to be prepared for. What is this? It's hair? I mean, because who could have ever told me, Randall, get your life in order and be prepared for 5 kids. Get your life in order and be prepared for twins. Get your life in order and be prepared for Irish twins. Get your life in order and be prepared to move 2 times in a month, from the Midwest to the South to the East Coast. Like, who would have known to be prepared for that? Nobody. I wasn't prepared for that shit, but I had to do it. I had to do it. Somehow I happened. My mom said to me yesterday, sheesh, I don't know how you've been doing this by yourself. I don't know. I could never answer that question because I wasn't prepared for it. It had to be done. I had to take care of my 5. Yeah, their father is in the picture, and his business ain't for my channel, but he loves them, they love him. He's a good dad. Anyway, I am in this state with my 5 children without their other parent. We'll just put it that way. Circumstances sent us this way, and it is what it is. And I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you how. It just had to be done. It had to be done, so it got done. It's getting done. But it's scary, man. It's scary because this air is drying my lips out. I did not bring no, excuse me, chapstick or lip gloss. Is there lip gloss in here? Ooh. Look at my daughter's little chapstick. I hope it ain't no crumbs on it. Jesus, it's been melted and reformed probably a million times. I don't know how long it's been in here, but I'm about to use it, so I'm not licking my lips over and over. Oh, there we go. So anyway, y'all, life is it's funny. It can be very funny, and just be careful what you ask for, because some way, shape, or form it is going to show up in your face, and you are not going to be ready for it. Or maybe you will be. I mean, in my head, I feel like I've been preparing myself for YouTube, for getting more comfortable with myself, and, you know, just put myself in line for the things I say I want. Now that I'm looking back at it, God was like, oh, you want to be loved? Boom, 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 boom. Here you go. Here you go. Now you got 5 of them. Yeah, so they're going to love on you, and you're going to have to love on them the right way. But the gag is, it's not all about love. You gotta grow these little people, and that shit is hard. Do you hear me? That shit is hard. I probably said this before. I'm not the person to ask for help, so I have to be Superwoman. I have to be Superwoman, and that is a terrible thing to try and be, because there's no way. I'm failing at being Superwoman, in my head at least. In my head, I'm failing, and I think that's something maybe all moms go through, but this shit hard. It's hard. And now I used to want I don't know, bigger things, more things. Now give me a day. Give me one day. Just one. I don't need a week. I don't need a weekend. Give me one day of being an adult and not being needed by anybody. And y'all, it is, woo, I ain't been single in 13 years, 14 years. How y'all been doing it? Oh my God. Not that I'm like in the dating world right now, but ew, the options that I've seen. And then where, like, I have this picture in my mind. I grew up on Love Jones. Like, that is my movie. That is my ideal lifestyle. And I know that was like the 90s Chicago, but it just is everything. That movie is everything to me, and I know it exists in a realm somewhere, but I have not found it. I haven't found it, and I feel like out here in the DMV, it's very shallow. I don't know that I would even find that in the city out here. Like, where is that underground, finger snapping, just poetic love? Like, where is it? I realize now that that's what I've been looking for. The one thing I do know I want, I don't need a father for my kids because they have a dad. But like, I would prefer a man that is a father, because I'm not going to have, and I mean an active father in his kid's life. Like, you got to be a dad, because for one, in order to understand me, that's the only way. And I can't give you no kids. I had my 5 and I cut my shit off. That's it. I can't give anybody else any more kids. Fuck, what was I about to say? Now what the hell? I don't know. I lost it. That happens a lot. I need to get my shit together. Until that comes back. This, San Pellegrino Arancata Rosa. Oh my god. Like, this is so good. Sparkling orange and blood orange beverage. I don't really like the way blood orange sounds, but whatever. I don't know if it's healthy. Made with ingredients from natural Italian oranges. I think when I bought this, I thought it was like I was doing good, like healthy, and I don't think so. I think it's just fancy. Oh well. Y'all, it really jumped out of my head. I don't know what I was about to say. Cleaning. Please stop yelling. And so this is happening. Can you see him? Get off of me. Now COVID sister's calling. Stop yelling. Yes. She's bored. Mia and Zaire, stop yelling. Get out of here. Get out. Huh? I saw that he sent the video. I did not look at it yet.